we are studying congruence and overlapping triangles. So all the rules are the same that we already have, except sometimes the triangles look more confusing. And in this kind of a problem, there's 3 or 4 triangles there. You have to just make sure that you find the ones they're talking about. Close up the iPads, please, or if you have a mini, just turn it over. Okay, so we're given that AB is congruent to CB. Do you see that anywhere down here? Yeah, so for number 5, let's just go ahead and write given. And then let's make sure those marks are on our picture. AB is congruent to CB, that's given. Number 2, or the second given is AD is congruent to CD and angle AED is congruent to angle CDE. Where's that? Number 1, given. What's that? Yeah, but they put them together. They just put them right there. So in this case, it's one of the cases where they split the givens up. Okay, they just wrote it in different places, and that's okay. We're just trying to figure out what they did. All right, now, they want us to prove triangle ABE. So this is the trick to it. You have to, in your mind, isolate triangle ABE. Whoops, I'm sorry, let me do it right. I went all the way to the D. So it's triangle ABE is congruent to triangle CBD. That's what you have to do. You have to see those parts in your mind. So in this particular case, ED, AB is congruent to ED. Why is that? ED is congruent to ED. Why is that? Reflexive. But ED is not in either of those triangles, so they're probably talking about something else. So what's happening in this case is that there's 2 separate triangles, pairs of triangles that are overlapping, and that's what makes it a little bit more difficult. So I can handle these 2 right here, but let's draw the other 2 in the off to the side. Look, they want triangle AED and CDE. They want that next. They're mixing them all up. So AED is this one. Redraw AED. Bless you. And put everything the same. A is here, E is here, D is here. Now see this from A to E? It has 2 marks. Put that in your picture. AE has 2 marks. See this angle right here that goes all the way across? That's the same angle as right here. And then see how ED has a reflexive? Put that in this one as well. Okay, so you have to isolate the triangles. That's the hardest part when they overlap. Good. That's true. Before I can do that, use it though, I have to draw the other triangle. So the other one is CDE. So I'm going to draw CDE. CDE. And with that one, I'm going to make all the markings as well. C, D, and E. So this one has a reflexive X on the ED. It has a mark all the way across D and 2 marks on this side. So for the next step, someone already said it. Triangle AED is congruent to triangle CDE because of side, angle, side. What almost always comes after triangles are congruent? CPCTC. So in these triangles over here, angle A is congruent to angle C. That's true. Angle A is congruent to angle C by CPCTC. That's true here. Oops. And that's also true on the original triangles. Here you've got angle A is congruent to angle C. So now look at the red and the blue triangles. Why are those 2 triangles congruent? Say it louder. Look at this red triangle. They want us to prove ABE now. This red triangle is congruent to the blue triangle by what reason? No, we're trying to show triangles are congruent, and that can only happen by these choices. Which choices do you see there? In the red and the blue one. SAS. Okay. So you're going to be seeing that in some of your review things coming up. But tomorrow, you're going to be working with a partner and doing things just like number 1. Okay? You're not going to have any of the really complicated ones. Look at number 1. They ask you to isolate the triangles and then write the corresponding parts. Anyone still writing here? And redraw the overlapping triangles and identify the vertices. All right. Thank you. So first of all, they want us to do GLJ. I'm going to highlight it here and then redraw it there. I'm going to do both. GLJ, so I can see exactly what I'm doing. GLJ. So let me write it over here. GLJ. And the G is up here, the L is here, and the J is here, and there are no markings, no facts for me to write down. And then over here, though, we have triangle HJL. Can you see triangle HJL? You start at the H, where do you go? H to J, and then to where? To where? L. HJL. And so when you draw it, just draw it the same over here and put the letters in the right places. It doesn't matter if you put one on the left or one on the right. All that matters is that they're both there. HJL. Okay, so that's all you're doing for the first one. Identify the vertices. So you're just going to put them in the right places. Any question on that? You're going to have to finish that page tomorrow. Look at the next page over. Flip it. And the directions change just a little bit. The directions say to redraw it and find the parts that are the same on both. Identify the common sides or angles. So look right here. You have B, A, E. Common means they share it. That means we're looking for a reflexive part. Something that's the same on the red triangle as it is on the blue triangle. So let me draw the red triangle. A, B, C. Can you see A, B, C on your own there? Now, if you're doing this and you don't have colors, all you have to do is redraw them. You have triangle A, B, C, and then you have A, E, B. Okay, so now the question is, what piece, either an angle or a segment, is shared, is common between them, is reflexive? I'm going to tell you right now, it's a side. What side is both in the blue triangle and in the red triangle? B what? BA. BA is both in the blue part and in the red part. So put the X right there, and that's the answer, A.